Guys, what's going on? My name is Luis, and God bless every single one of you. Today is March 14, 2024, and welcome to the Grand Supreme News Channel. Alright guys, so we have some urgent information coming out. If you can, please share this video. And it says here, the bear executes bold maneuvers with more than 11 nuclear subs in the Atlantic. More than 11. Wow. I never seen a number like that, guys. I mean, the Bear always have their subs patrolling the certain parts in the Atlantic and also the Pacific, but more than 11? Give me a second here. With increasing audacity, the Bear is making its presence felt in the Atlantic Ocean, as demonstrated by the amplified deployment of its nuclear subs. Now, the number of the Bear submarines maneuvering in the Atlantic are a clear signal for NATO to remain vigilant. It's been speculated by various analysts that the Bear has designated as many as 11 subs to operate in this specific region. So the Bear is saying, you got your stuff in front of our border. We have our stuff in front of Sleeping Giant's East Coast. So the eastern part, the Sleeping Giant, look out. There are more than 11 sharks out there. Wow. Once again, this is the real deal. This is legit. This is not no fake stuff. This is the real deal. And I want to show you something really quick here. So there's more than 11. More than 11. Yeah. So there's more than 11. So this type of stuff does happen. I mean, sometimes, again, the Bear have their subs of Cuba and certain parts in the Pacific and the Atlantic. But the numbers are very concerning. I mean, more than 11 out there in the Atlantic. Yeah, that's a strong message. Alright, let's see what's going on here. If you can, please share this video. Also, guys, make sure you double check, triple check your notification bells. Again, sometimes, you know, the platform does cleanup once a year. They remove subscriber. They call it dead subscriber. They remove them and all that type of stuff. So when they do stuff like that, they kind of mess up the notification. So make sure you remove the notification and click the notification again. So that way, you know, it's a reset. You know, you get my videos whenever I upload. I want to thank everybody so much for the love and support, either through Patreon or PayPal. Your support truly helps out. Make sure you check out my videos on Patreon. I'm gonna post one later today. All right, but it's only $1 a month to get access to these videos. I don't use code words. I upload very important videos on Patreon, so it's only $1 a month. It's $12 a year. That truly helps out with you know, our channel, since this platform is being really strict. But again, your support truly helps out. All right, let's see what's going on here. It says here, however, other analysts interpret this surge definitely, arguing that the ongoing biblical war in the yellow and blue plays a pivotal role in the Bear strategic decision. Now, supporting this viewpoint, high-ranking NATO and Sleeping Giant officials, including General Chris, who oversees the operation in Europe, have shared their observation about the Bear capital intensify underwater activities. So you have NATO very concerned, and then the Bear are also concerned. So yesterday, the Bear leader put out all these messages. We got NUKE already set up, and we have the strongest NUKE. Now, the Bear leader said that yesterday. I did post a video yesterday. The Bear leader also said that he would place troops not too far from Finn border. So the bear leader is making all these moves. They're preparing for something. So it seems like if the sleeping giant strike, the bear is also gonna strike back. So you have this person here. I'm gonna skip his name. Very important person was quoted as saying that the bear expert activity has seen an unusual uptick in recent years. In his view, the skirmishes unfolding in Eastern Europe have catalyzed the bear leader to amplify its maritime strategy. All this has been triggered by the bear involvement in the yellow and blue. He added, indeed, these maneuvers mark an unprecedented event by the bears since the inception of their biblical war with the yellow and blue. I don't think it triggered it. I think what triggered is the amount of stuff that is being sent to the yellow and blue. What triggered it is the sleeping giant NATO don't know how to mind their own business and kind of stuck their nose in the bear operation. So that would open everything up. The bear subs are increasingly appearing in the most explicit warning yet regarding the potential warning the bear possess. You have this general analyst sound the alarm for the sleeping giant and NATO allies supporting the yellow and blue. Once again, experts are sounding the alarm. A few months earlier, a wave of, I'm going to skip that word, swept over NATO lands when the bear leader dispatched surface warships to the Atlantic Ocean. A significant number of these vessels were with hypersonic capable of outpacing the sleeping giant air defense system. Yikes. Those hypersonic ain't no joke. And you guys missed my video yesterday. I did post a video, Grand Supreme News. Someone has hypersonic. Someone has a hypersonic. And I'm going to spell their name. Y-E-M-E-N. They have hypersonic. Oh. They could send a big surprise to the red hot region. Earlier, the Sleeping Giant media quoted high-ranking Sleeping Giant Navy officials expressing their anxiety over an increase in the presence of the bear and UKE subs in their coastal waters. They noted that such appearances by the bear subs have recently been on the rise. More than 11. So the numbers are rising. I mean, again, like I mentioned earlier at the beginning of the video, I'm not shocked if there's 1 or 2 of the bear subs out there in the Atlantic or the Pacific. But if it's more than 11, then yeah, you got a whole bunch of bear subs out there in the East Coast. Speculation suggests that the number of NUKE subs in the Atlantic currently exceeds those during the time of the SU, replicating the CW, the Cold WAR era. So yet the exact count of these naval vessels remains indeterminate. So we do know that the significant presence of the bear subs raises substantial security apprehensions for the sleeping giants. This concern is endorsed by the director of the Bear Maritime Research Institute, Mr. Michael, and also General, I'm gonna skip his name, warns NATO to remain especially alert due to the amplify of the message from the bear. All right, so once again, guys, very concerned. NATO is seeing all these movements from the bear, all these messages that is being put out by the bear. NATO is fully alert, especially with all this movement now. So it says here, adding to the complication, the bear ostensibly isn't alone in its mission. Whoa. To exert influence over the yellow and blue. Sources suggest that the biblical war in eastern that region received expert reinforcement from two significant lands, Persia and North K. Defense analysts report that Persia boosted the biblical war with its powerful, I'm going to skip that name, drone, while North K contribute its formidable, and you guys already know that powerful equipment. So you have North K and Persia are teaming up and helping the bear. 58 of the bear subs. 58. What in the world is going on here? 58? So Mr. Michael, a prominent figure at the Bear Maritime Research Institute and celebrated for his extensive knowledge of the bear naval prowess, has highlighted numerous indicators that suggest that the bear increasing tendencies to place their subs along the sleeping giant coastline. 58? Oh, forget it. Man. Yeah, that's something that NATO will be very concerned. From the azure waters of the Mediterranean, to certain regions, the deployment of the bear subs and conventional subs is a very tangible reality. Peterson, the insightful researcher, observes an uncanny resemblance between these tactics and those employed by the SU at the height of the Cold War conflict. In recent years, the bear capital has made strides in developing a diverse variety of nuke subs. So engineers specifically to infiltrate strategic point scattered across both the sleeping giant in Europe, allegedly boosting an impressive fleet of 58 subs across multiple classes. There seems to be no global hotspot, including the waters along the sleeping giant shores, the Atlantic and the Pacific. So that is impervious to their expansive reach. This is some very important information here. Alright, so it seems like this is all the breaking news. But you guys get the picture on this one here. Once again, the bear. The bear executes bold maneuvers with 11 subs in the Atlantic East Coast. Look out, sleeping giant. We have 11 of the bear subs out there in the East Coast. Again, the Atlantic Ocean. So the bear is saying, you want to send your stuff? NATO, Finn, Sweden? You guys want to bring all your stuff in front of my region? Well, I'm going to send 11 to the Atlantic Ocean. And I got a lot more for Europe. So the bear's not joking around. And the bear leader said this last year. He said that he's not joking around. And he also said that nobody's going to win WW3. So he's admitting that, if things hit the fan, if WW3 kicks into gear, he basically said, my land will no longer be around. Sleeping Giant, your land will also be turned into ashes. All of you. We are going down, worse than Pinata. So, again, the bear leader is putting out his warning. And this is the reason why we haven't seen WW3 yet, because, a lot of people biting their nails right now and saying, man, if we do this, we're not going to have, again, the lifestyle that we live. Everything is going to be transformed. It ain't gonna be the same anymore. No New Year's, no Halloween, no Thanksgiving, 4th of July. It's just gonna be a different world. It's gonna be just like the movie The Book of Eli, starring Denzel Washington. It's gonna be just like that. So, is it worth it? Is it worth it for the yellow and blue? Is it worth it for the yellow and blue? You guys know who the yellow and blue is. UKR, the yellow and blue country. You know, the one that's everybody got their bumper sticker. We stand with yellow and blue. Yeah, well, eventually, there won't be no yellow and blue. There won't be no sleeping giant. There won't be no bear. There won't be certain land. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Again, please share this video. For those of you that want to give your life to Christ, you can email me. My email is in the description box. Me and my wife are here to help many and to lead many to the righteous path, and as the path of our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. For those of you that want to send us letters or prayer requests, you can send it to me, US Santiago, or my wife, Jessica Santiago, at 3432 US Highway 19, number 2, Holiday, Florida 34691. Once again, guys, $1 a month Patreon. We get you access to our live stream every Sunday. We talk about things that we cannot talk about on the platform. Also, I posted videos today. Those links will be in the comments box. Thank you so much for watching. God bless you all. Put your faith and trust in Jesus Christ, for he's the only way, the truth, and the life. No one gets to the Father but through Jesus. Thank you so much for watching. Till next time later. Peace.